Well, the losses continue to pile up. And I feel like at this point I'm spewing out the same garbage to you guys day in, day out. Literally, because they played yesterday. And they lost that one. Today, second night of a back-to-back at MSG against the Knicks. You kind of had a feeling it was going to go bad. And with 6:41 to go in the fourth quarter, the Raptors are down 24. This game was never in doubt, never in question. You lost the first quarter by 2, sure. And you lost the second quarter by 16 and allowed a 40 piece. In fact, you allowed 40 pieces in back-to-back quarters in the second and the fourth. Holy smokes. Second and third quarter, allowing a combined 81 points in the middle frames. It's just no good. And, the Raptors are about to lose their 8th consecutive game and drop to 7-23 on the year. It has been an awful stretch of basketball. They have been very painful to watch. And sure, Scotty Barnes had a bounce back today, 21, 2-7 as of right now, 10-20 shooting. Did miss all 3 threes he took. RJ Barrett, 21, 6-5. He was back in the lineup. But of course, Jamal Shed was hurt, right knee contusion. He didn't play today. Your bench gave you something. Boucher, 14 points on 4 or 5 shooting. Again, this is all as of right now. 4 or 5 from distance. Bottom line, defensively. Let's be honest. We can rip through the offensive stats all we want. The Knicks are about to drop 130 plus. Like that's the story of the game. You allow 130 plus, you're going to lose 90% of the games. And if you look at the team stats on where they went wrong, well, I don't know. The Knicks, as of right now, have shot 50% from 3. 61% from the line. Or from the field, excuse me. 61% from the field and 50% from 3. As of right now, they've made 18 free throws. They have made 16 threes. Yeah, not very good. No Jakob means rebounding is going to be an issue. As of right now, you're -8 there, -4 in the offensive glass. Second chance points, you're down 16-4 in that spot. At one point, the Raptors trailed by 33 in this game. It was never in doubt. And I'm not going to sit here and try to dwell on each person's game, because how can I dwell on a game when you were down by double digits and basically down 20 by halftime? Like Grady had 14 in the game, knocked down 2 of 5 from 3. Sure, I looked at halftime. Numbers weren't great. It's a meaningless half. Jacoby Walter had 10 points, came off the bench, 4 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 from the line, missed the 1 3 that he did take. He's been fine, but a -24 in 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So defensively, this team hasn't been great. Davion Mitchell got to play, but only played 12 minutes as of right now. The team's not good, guys. I'm going to sit here and just read stats to you guys, and that's not what I want to do. So what I'm going to be doing, guys, is in the new year, once things have calmed down, Christmas and all that stuff, I'm going to do some research on something and try and get something cooking up for us. All right? I'm not going to tell you what it is, but stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button so you can stay along with the content, because I got to find a way to make this interesting somehow, and I've got a plan. So, yeah, just bear with me, because this team stinks. Now, let's talk about it, though. With the loss today to the Toronto Raptors, unfortunately, Cleveland has beaten the Jazz by 4. Hey, shout out Utah, though. They're fighting in that game, but they're probably going to lose that game. Wizards are only down by 4 to OKC, which is kind of shocking. Portland's down by 9 to Dallas at the half. Philly beat San Antonio, so Philly's now got their 10th win of the season, so they've kind of surpassed themselves past the Raptors. The Hornets continue to completely stink. They're just like us. They've lost their 5th straight game. They're pretty damn awful. They have the same amount of wins as we do. But we're looking at the standings right now. The Raptors, with the Jazz winning 2 consecutive going into play today, them and the Hornets are now above the Raptors, so we have the 3rd worst record in the league. The Pelicans and the Wizards are the 2 teams below us. I don't know if that'll ever change. I'm shocked that Charlotte and Utah are above us right now. But the Raptors are just doing what they're supposed to do. Win games. Well, I guess In our eyes, they're winning because they're losing. And I hate to think that way. I hate a loser's mentality. But the way this team is, the way this Raptors team is, the way the NBA is, and the way players don't just come to Toronto, it's the way you have to build. It sucks. You thought you could build on the fly with one of Scotty Barnes and then some trades of your other players to get bringing young. It's just team. And for one, your team's never been healthy. We've never seen. We saw RJ, Scotty, and IQ on the floor at the same time in God knows how long. We've all seen at the end of last year when Jakob Poeltl's not on the floor, you see the difference. So yeah, when you don't have like 3 of those guys or 4 of those guys, sometimes good luck. Good luck trying to win games. And they haven't got much luck of it because they've been pretty damn awful. All right, so you know what, guys? The next game is what? Boxing Day in Memphis against the Grizzlies. It's an 8 p.m. tip-off there. Let's get through another one. Just going to leave it at that. All right, so you know what, guys? That's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and not the game, because who the hell did? Hit the like button. Do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. You guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. What you like, what you not like from today's game. For the Toronto Raptors, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below, so follow up there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys Leafs edition, the 27th, when they are in Detroit taking on the Red Wings at 7 p.m. on the front night of a back-to-back. And the Raptors play on Boxing Day. Thursday, 8 p.m. tip-off in Memphis against the Grizzlies. I don't know. Looking to put a good effort together. That's all I got for you. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Not the game today whatsoever. Talk to you guys then.